What is going on, everybody? Product Probes back at you, and we have got a neat one today. Scott Rick, one of our subscribers, actually recommended this knife, so we went ahead and bought the knife. So Scott Rick, hope you're watching the video, hope you like it, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Right off the bat, guys, I'm actually really impressed with this knife, and what I mean by that is this trigger is effortless. I mean, it is absolutely just easy. I mean, you just tap on the thing and it opens right on up really good. Let's go ahead and go over some details real quick. Alright, so starting up near the blade is a drop point blade, and what I mean by that is I guess if this wasn't cut out up here, start up at the top of the blade and you've got a real gradual drop right down here, or right up here I guess you could say. So that's a drop point blade compared to a clip point, which kind of staggers off really quickly. Got a real nice belly down here on the bottom, real large belly, so lots of cutting surface area down here. With the drop points though, you're not going to have as sharp of a point, but for this actually, it's got a rather sharp point, so I'm kind of excited about that. Moving our way up the blade, kind of got a little cutout up here, as well as some thumb grooves right up there, some thumb grip. So when you're cutting, you actually get a real nice feel. It actually has really good grip. Got your black oxidized stainless, or not stainless steel, aluminum handle right here. I actually thought it was plastic at first, but after actually looking at it, it's actually aluminum. The grip on this thing actually really surprised. It's got a really, really good grip, both this way. The grip isn't as good this way because you kind of got this little piece right here which kind of comes down, which is meant for holding it out this way. So the defensive aspect to it isn't as great. Alright, so the reason this is cut out up here is because it's, I guess you could use it for aesthetics, but also to balance the weight out on the knife. So maybe when you're holding it, it's not as heavy up here in the actual blade of the knife. So it has a really nice balanced feel to it. As you can see, the grips in here, it's got really nice, I don't know if you can see that, right, I guess not, but it's kind of got a wavy look to it. It's actually got really nice grip, really impressed by that, as well as the ridges up here at the top. And it's also cut out in here, probably also for weight balance, and finally got your lanyard hole in the back right there, which is super nice. And then back here, you've got your belt clip, and I can already tell, guys, this is going to fit really nicely in the pocket. The belt clip is really far up on the knife, so you're not going to have a problem with it in the pocket. And lastly, assisted trigger with your liner lock right in there. What I mean by the liner lock is there's a piece that kind of comes out, so you kind of got to push that in, and the blade closes real nice. Show you that one more time. Open it up, one hand assist. Super good. I mean, just super easy knife, really comfortable, and it's good looking. One thing I forgot to mention as well was that the blade up here, stainless steel, cadmium coated. And what I mean by that cadmium coating is it's coated in this element, and it's got this rainbow effect to it. I don't know if you can see that in the light right there, but it's a really nice looking knife overall. One thing I'm kind of curious about is the sharpness. I'm going to go ahead and pull up my sleeve real quick and see if we can't get any. Oh my, guys, this thing is a definite winner. I can shave with this knife. I just shaved all the hairs off on my arm. I'm not sure if you can see that in the close-up right there. Right up here, there's a bunch of hairs. Really excited. Let's go ahead and test out the sharpness. Alright, so really curious to see how the thing's going to hold up on a piece of paper. Really got high expectations for it. Got Product Probes Ben here with a piece of paper. Let's go ahead and see what we're dealing with. So we got this right here. Oh, alright, my bad. Guys, that is like a hot knife going through butter. No problem whatsoever. Let's test it out one more time. Almost said hot butter going through knife again. Effortlessly, no tears whatsoever. A little tear right there. But guys, really impressed. Want to go ahead and test out the point on this knife. I'm kind of curious, being that it's a drop point. Don't have super high expectations, but let's see what we're doing. Yep, there is a little bit of catch right there. But you know what? For being a drop point, you're going to get that. But on the cut down, I mean, it don't get much better than that, guys. This thing is an $8 knife. Guys, I don't even know. I'm at a loss of words right now. This thing is probably one of the sharpest knives we've done on Product Probes. $8, you can't beat it. You're gonna have no problem with the sharpness on this knife. You won't even have to run it through a sharpener right out of the package. I mean, this is probably one of the sharpest knives we've done on Product Probes. Not even gonna lie. This thing is super sharp. Really impressed with things so far. It's got great reviews, and for an $8 knife, you can't beat it. So far, so good. Next thing I want to check out is this pocket clip. I mean, let's see how beefy this thing is. Not super beefy, but I can already tell it's going to have a real nice snug fit in the pocket. Super far up on the knife. Let's go ahead and check it out and see what we're looking at. Alright, kind of curious to see how this is going to fit on in, especially with it being super high on the knife. Slides in, no problem. And it slides up. There's literally no knife showing at the top right there. But I jack it on. The concealed side to it is very nice. Super lightweight in the pocket too. Kind of move it around and can't even feel it. printing is not bad either. I'm wearing jeans right now, and you can barely even see that right there. So it is a nice little slender knife, which is not super bulky. Pull it out. You're gonna have a little bit of a catch. Let's see what that's on, but pull it out. Guys, this thing is awesome. I'm just really impressed by this thing. I want to see what that caught on right there. So you got it right here. Gotta pull it out. Yeah, slides in, out, super easy. That's that. They did a really good job designing the belt clip on this knife. Really impressed with all the aspects on that. And it was super lightweight in the pocket too. So one thing I'm actually kind of curious about is how much this thing is going to weigh and actually how long this thing is. So let's go ahead, let's go get the ruler, the scale, and check this thing out. Alright, I'm curious to see how much this thing's really going to weigh, because when I felt it in the pocket, this thing was super lightweight, especially with it being aluminum and stainless steel. So let's go ahead, drop it on the scale, and see what we're dealing with. 4.8 ounces. That is actually relatively light for the knife size that it actually is. I'm guessing it's a little over 8. Around 8 inches usually. If we kind of look at around 5 ounces, which should be about average for pocket knives. But let's go ahead and grab the ruler and see what we're dealing with. So the total length of the blade, or the knife opened up, wow, it's almost 9 inches. So for it to be 4.8 ounces and to almost be a 9-inch knife is actually really, really good. The length of the blade itself, starting from right here, you're looking around 4 inches, and close, you are dealing with the little lanyard hole right here. You're dealing with 5 inches. So, like that as to 9, really impressed with how big this thing is and to actually be that weight. I am thoroughly impressed with this knife, guys. Probably the best bang for your buck. Only $8 on Amazon. I'll leave that link down in the description below if you want to go check it out. Would highly recommend it. This thing is just all aspect of it. You can't beat it. Super fast blade. Super sharp blade. The pocket clip on the design on it is, you can't beat it. Super nice and feel in the pocket. Lightweight. And for it being 8.5 inches and to only be 4.8 ounces, I mean, you just can't beat it. It's probably one of my favorite knives I've ever reviewed, just because it's super simple, super good looking too. The aesthetics on it is not bad. I honestly would recommend this thing for an everyday carry, not gonna lie. I mean, besides the rainbow effect, everyone might not dig the cadmium coating on there, but I'm sure, I think they sell different colors on there. This is just the rainbow one, but I'm sure they have just regular colors on there, so go ahead and check that out as well. I mean, that's about it for the review, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to tune in every Friday night around 5, 6 o'clock. We're doing a live stream on our Friday night knife giveaways, and after that, we're going to be doing a Friday night knife, or Friday night kind of hangout question and answer. So go ahead, make sure you check that out. Click the bell, make sure so you get the notifications whenever we get a video or whenever we're live streaming, because we're starting to do that more and more often, trying to just build our way up to the top. Really appreciate all your support. And also, we just got done with social media, so go ahead and check out our Twitter, our Instagram. We're working on the website right now, but we will get that up running shortly. And that's about it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the review, and we'll see you on the next one.